2006 Toyota Corolla, white in color, stock number C3674. This is a new car trade-in. I'll give you everything I know about this vehicle in the video. Comes with one key, lock and lock. That's it. Now let's do the walk around, starting with the right side of the body. As you can see, there are signs of rust and prior touch-ups on the bottom, and now you can see those when we took about 50 or so still photographs of this vehicle. So this is not a new car by any stretch of imagination. It does have 160,000 miles, and it does show rust on the door. So now this is a new car trade-in. The gentleman drove it here all the way from Ann Arbor, Michigan. So I know that it made it that far. However, and now I'm not gonna sound like a used car sales guy, because we are anything but that, really. And I'll tell you what I really think about it. Now, interior of this vehicle is spotless. It's a non-smoker. Nothing is being held by double tape. You can see it's very nice and clean. The body on this thing is rough. You know, you see the rust. You know, you see all that damage. Now, it's got 160,000 miles. I suppose if you have a budget of a cell phone and you're trying to buy a car, honestly, I think I would buy a Toyota Corolla over Ford Focus or something like this, because reputation is everything, and everything appears to be working on this car. Now, when I say everything appears to be working on this car, I want to be crystal clear, and I say it with every budget car that we sell in every video. Guys, I'm not oblivious. I understand nobody's looking to buy something like this because they won the lottery. I get it. It's the last dollar you have. You want to get as much out of it as possible. So I just don't want it on my conscience. We are not in the business of selling these things. We're in the business of selling late models, abnormally low mileage cars. So we have 2019s with less than 1,000 miles. This is what we sell. This is not what we usually sell. I just had to take it on the trade. The reason I'm saying it is I want to be crystal clear. We do not service these things. This thing did not go to the shop. Nobody looked it over. I didn't even drive it. I literally drove it up and down the street 300 meters. That's it. The fact that the guy drove it here all the way from Ann Arbor tells me that it has all the gears in the transmission and it doesn't overheat. And that's all I need to know. It starts with half a click, as you would expect. There is no check engine light or anything like that, so it was maintained. Now, the air conditioning is not cold. I repeat, the air conditioning is not cold. I don't know what the problem is. Once again, everything else seems to be working. It doesn't make crazy sounds or anything like that for the 300 meters that I drove it, but that is it. So whatever one needs to do to make themselves feel comfortable buying this vehicle, we don't have a problem with. You want to bring Uncle Bob, the famous world backyard mechanic, to check the oil and smell the exhaust? Not an issue whatsoever. Bring the jack, lift it up, take it for a spin. Whatever one needs to do, they can do. We do not have an issue with it whatsoever. Now, the important stuff. Vehicle is advertised at the rock bottom dollar. That means that the price that it's advertised is literally the price. It doesn't mean, it's $50 off, $200 off, $600 off, $10 off. We don't play those games. It's not worth our time to play in those games. We keep it as simple as humanly possible. I've told you everything I know about the car. I took thousands of photographs. There's this video. If you like it, fantastic. I'm sure this thing can be put to good use for someone, but we will not engage in any type of haggling, hassling, tire kicking, or any type of abnormal behavior. By the way, it does look like it has 4 brand new tires. The reason I'm saying that is every time we have one of these cars that are under $2,000, all hell breaks loose. And if you ever sold anything on Craigslist or Facebook Marketplace, then you would relate, you would know exactly what I'm talking about. All the odd creatures are crawling out from under some rock, and you get amazing emails and phone calls, something that you can tell your kids about later in life. We are not engaging in that stupid shit. I just want to be upfront. So bring proof of insurance. VIN number is in the ad. You absolutely have to have insurance. Without insurance, we will not be able to let the car leave the lot. And the certified funds. Certified funds means cash preferably, or money order. Unfortunately, in this vehicle we will not be able to take personal checks. And that is it. No reason to email with "is it available?" I really don't need to know when one may have a ride to get by, or the check will clear. Like I said, all that personal stuff and all the personal problems, they're just that personal, so we really wouldn't want to engage in any of that. And I'm only saying it based on previous experience. It is yet to fail us, so unfortunately. And once again, I apologize for this little spiel, but it just needs to be done. So God bless. Have a wonderful day. Bye bye.